Hey there viewers, and welcome back to Grumpy Monkey Garage, where our photographer and video guy has gotten himself a nail in his tire. So we're going to show you how to plug a nail in a tire today using just the basic Slime Walmart Beijing Special toolkit and some side cutters to pull the nail out. But you can use anything you want to pull the nail out, even a dinner fork I've seen done in ways to make that work. So let's get started. First thing you're going to do is identify that you have a nail, because there's other reasons the tire can go flat, but in this case we do have a nail. You're going to try to extract the nail like this, and now I can feel it moving. I can feel a little bit of air coming out. So I'm going to go ahead and prep my plug. This is called a tire plug. We're going to tear this out of the plastic. We're going to not throw this on the ground because we're not going to litter. There's a needle hole in one of the tools. So we're going to take this and plug this through here. It's sticky on purpose so that it'll obviously seal, so it's kind of a fight getting it started. You just got to shove it through there and pull it through about halfway, about like that. Just like that. Next, we're going to set that aside for a minute. I'm going to continue extracting the nail. All right, I'm going to need the puncture device. You're going to take this puncture device, you're going to ream it into the hole where the air was coming out to make sure you're good to go. You want to ream it back and forth to get all the debris out of the way, otherwise your plug won't seat. So you really want to give it the business. Then when you're ready, you're going to take your plug, shove this down on in there. Now you notice I've got the tire off the car and I'm standing over it so I can get lots of leverage to put all my fat into it to kind of push it in there. It does take a lot of effort. So if you can't get it in, don't panic, just put more beans behind it. So now that we're in, when you withdraw the plug, you need to be very quick. You can't just slowly pull it out, you end up pulling your plug back out. So you must be fast, like that. There's a tiny opening in the top here that you can just barely see. Trying to spread it open for you a little bit here, but there is actually a gap, and when you withdraw this tool, the plug is supposed to slide through the gap. It'll tear it slightly, but it's sticky, so it will re-adhere and the air pressure will keep it in, and your tire plug will be completed. Now we're not done here. We're gonna make sure that this screw that he's run over goes in the trash or someplace safe, not back into the road. Throw it over there. And these tails, you want to cut them pretty short. If you leave them out like this as he drives, this can grab the asphalt and pull itself back out, and that wouldn't be very good. So you want to cut these pretty reasonably short, about like that. Okay, and we're going to pick these up as well and not put those into the world out there. But we had two nails, so we just went ahead and plugged them both. But that's all you need to do to plug a tire. You'll obviously check your air pressure, air it back up, put it back on the car, and you'll be good to go. Also, before you start any of this, make sure that you've aired the tire up, because you need air pressure coming in to seat the plug all the way. This pluggable area on a tire is from the shoulders in. You cannot plug a sidewall puncture, or if we're kind of in between, if it was here, he wouldn't be able to get this plug. This is too dangerous. You're on a corner or something and you hit the curb, you're gonna have a blowout. It's super not safe. You'd want to replace the tire. But since it's in the middle of the tread or relatively close to it, we're good to go. That's all you need to know. Thanks for watching this episode of Grumpy Monkey Garage.